Hey everyone, Zentronium here. And in one of my recent games, I saw somebody using the poison dagger, and I thought, well, this is better than I thought it was. And the reason I think that is because when you get to 2-star, this item applies poison 2 times. So you start off with 12 poison, but it really is 24 poison. So I just thought, that could be interesting. We could try playing around with that. Poison dagger is also interesting because it's both elven and crystal, so it has some synergies with elvish orb and also with amber. So I thought, let's just check out Poison Dagger and kind of get a feel for how good this is, or how not good. Just kind of feel it out. So we're gonna go ahead and try to just force this Poison Dagger, which is a rare item, so it's a bit harder to get than those commons, but we're still gonna try to force it. So I hope to find one pretty early on. Well, because it's rare, I can level up and try to increase my rare chance. So let's do that, and just go ahead and concede right away. Then, wow. So ordinarily, a lapis is amazing. I would pick this up in a heartbeat. A life essence, also pretty good. I'm still trying to force my daggers though, but it's really hard to pick up a life essence, to pass up a life essence when it's just offered to you. So I'm going to buy this life essence here. It's also really hard to ignore lapis. I know I could win easily with moon, but we're still going to try for these poison daggers here. So, all right, no, it's not going to play optimally. We're just going to, play suboptimally, I guess. The pedal staff also got a buff. On first 2 triggers, permanently gain +1 poison. That is interesting. I think that's pretty good. But anyway, just going to search for the poison dagger. Brass knife also pretty good. I could also get one of these. So we're getting pretty sidetracked, but I'm still trying to force the poison dagger to work. It just, getting delayed there to pick up some econ stuff and, like this. This is a good opponent because they do damage, but they're not killing me very fast. So happy to see Babunski playing the chopper here. Just going to get the lifeguard to survive a bit longer. I can sell it if I need to also. We're still looking for that poison dagger. Haven't even seen one yet. Level up here. Okay, well, we're still, just getting sidetracked. We'll find it eventually. I'm confident I'll find it eventually. Nice victory. Help, improve my odds of winning this a little bit. And sure. Moon knives are always amazing. So this is another win condition. Mythic Rod. I may as well get this. Fire Orb is another potential win condition, but Mythic Rod on its own is a win condition. So you want to pick this up usually. This will just hold us over until we get that Poison Dagger. There's another Lapis, but we're not getting that because we want to get Poison Dagger. There's even an Emerald Sword, which is amazing. Which even works with the Poison Dagger, but I just want to... There's a Venom Ring, which, is the ultimate poison thing. I could pick this up and make this work right now, but we just want to get that Poison Dagger. But there it is. Found the first Poison Dagger, but we're not going to buy it yet. I'm still just going to buy this Moon Knife. There's no hurry to buy this. So Buy a moon knife, we'll freeze. We're trying to make this poison dagger work, finally. What is this? Batwing, Shard Fang. Okay. There we go. Another victory. It's good to be sitting at 6 lives here. Pretty good. Potions. We could check out what's offered here in the potion market. We might get something good. Appearance, perfect. This is great. XP, rerolls, elf essence. Interesting stuff. You can buy the rerolls, I think. XP, I'd rather just buy moon knives than buy this, so just ignore that. And normally I would use Potion of Appearance on a goblet or something, or a moon knife. But this time, we are going to play suboptimally. I'm going to use Potion of Appearance on this poison dagger. So, don't really recommend you do that, but we're just doing this because I'm trying to force the poison dagger to work. I think it'll still be fine. Then Lifeguard. Nah, we don't need that. Good. Poison daggers and Elvish Orb. So, oh, I forgot to use Nightcloud and the Vial. I'm just going to preemptively drop that on there. You can also right click to use it. Now it's time to make some changes here. So we need to get this working early. The Mythic Rod is really good. Ordinarily, I would just win with Mythic Rod, but I'm going to sell the Mythic Rod to focus on the daggers. And we'll equip this. We want to triple this right now, I think. Do we? Well, there's no hurry. We can... People are still pretty weak on day 6, so... But winning on day 6 is really good. So maybe I could... These are also really expensive. I think we're not in a hurry, so I'm just going to go ahead and fight Babunski here. Who's got the Silver Lance, which was changed to have on trigger deal 10 bonus damage. Must be it main on first trigger. Is that a typo? I'll have to because it's only, yeah, it must be first trigger. Otherwise that would be absolutely insane because it has multicast. I'm sure that means first trigger. Anyway, got some good multicast going here. I did lose, so that's okay. It's totally fine to, lose when you were at 6 lives. We'll go up to 5 next round, most likely. Okay, good. Got this poison dagger up to 1 star. Now, we must get this up to 2 star very, very quickly so I can start winning with it. Here we go. And, yeah. Let's buy a moon knife and freeze. We'll get that next round. I would really like to win, though. I could sell my economy stuff. We don't need that really anymore. And then we can search a little bit more for that knife. If I'm lucky, I can find another one. Or we can just buy a moon knife here. Selling everything that is not essential. Ah, perfect. Dreamcatcher. So we have a choice now. Actually, I can continue using Poison Dagger, giving it multicast. We just use Dreamcatcher on one of the other Poison Daggers. It's fine. And then we put these in, sell this Moon Knife. Still, there we go. Excellent. It's funny, though. Now I have to choose between Dreamcatcher and Elvish Orb. But I do want to win, so I want to guarantee that I win. We're going to buy this. And just keep using Elvish Orb on it, I think. Or I really could bring it down to 1 second cooldown. I think right now is our chance to get more multicast on it, so I'll keep working on it now with the Elvish Orb, and then we'll switch to Dreamcatcher soon. And what else are we doing? Level up, sure. What else am I looking for? just stuff to buff this. So like lost fragments, that kind of thing. And economy stuff like Moon Dagger. So with this, we're pretty good. I may as well use this here. This should probably be good enough to beat most people. Yeah, with my 10,000 HP here, I should be fine. 2 applies poison 2 times. So we should be stacking tons and tons of poison on them now. Multicast. Get up to 5 lives. Then what am I doing? Still rolling for economy now. And lost fragments. And elvish orbs are pretty good still. We need 2 of these. Guess I could get 2 of them. If I'm doing that, I'll use the elvish orb on it right away. We could just focus 1 of them and make it really good. I think I just want to focus 1 of them and spend my money on buffing the 1. I think that's better. Pretty sure that's better. Excellent. Now we can, first of all, triple goblet, and then we have to raise 50 gold somehow. So, yeah, I'll just raise gold this way. Put that in. Yep, +2 multicast. That's pretty good. Can I level up? I can, but we're going to roll first and buy goblets. And yeah, pretty good. Toxins. I think I want the toxins. That seems nice. Yeah. We'll get this down to 1 second. Right now. Perfect. Toxins is not Elven. Was it Toxins ever Elven? I don't know if it was, but it isn't now. If it ever was, it's not anymore. So let's go against Maha. Oh, I killed too quickly. Never mind. We didn't want to put toxins in. That's my bad. At least we got down. Well, I'm gonna take toxins off for now. Lyra. For Lyra is good. We'll just freeze, buy ourselves an extra 2 seconds to start the combat because poison does take a while to work. That is one of the weaknesses of poison, is that you apply your poison, then it takes a second or 2 to start ticking, so it is one of the slower builds out there. We want more of these. I think Elvish Orb is going to fall off pretty quickly. I don't want to waste my money on it anymore. Time Pendant? Yeah, Time Pendant, great. So then I don't need to... I can just get the cooldown of the Time Pendant down to 1 second and then use it on Poison Dagger instead of bringing the Poison Dagger's cooldown. Okay, we'll get this next round. I'm keeping toxins off to the side. I would like to increase my Dagger's multicast while I still can. Okay. Makes sense. We need to level up. Yeah, we kind of do. I want to level up with a moon knife if possible. Goblet. Okay. This is at 1.5 seconds, so not finished yet. Oh, yeah. Still looking for lost fragment. It's not urgent yet, but we'll need it later. Dreamcatcher. I think 1 is enough. We're already good there. So I don't need to try to force that. Treasure. Click this right now, if I can. Toxins. Alright, fine. I'm gonna sell the toxins. Or I could sell a Elvish Orb. No, we still need that now. I'm gonna sell the toxins, buy treasure. And oh, one more time. We'll buy more toxins later. I just want to get the economic boost there and level up. Nice. That should still be fine without, putting toxins in. So hope to get this up to 10 multicast if we can. Then I won't even need a lost fragment. I will probably get this 10 multicast next round, maybe. I don't know. Bishop, lucky rolls. See if we can get this to 3-star if I'm really lucky. Candies. Nah. It's too expensive right now. Toxins. Just looking for a goblet or something right now. This is already at 1 second. We don't need Dreamcatcher anymore. I just want to get this to 10 multicast. Although I could always just find a lost fragment to do it for me. But yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good here. If I just wanted to win, yeah, I probably should just focus on winning, right? Yeah, we can focus on winning. In the last 13 seconds, I doubt it. Probably not anymore. So yeah, we'll just focus on winning now. And, bring this down to 1 second cooldown here. I sell my toxins that I had already reduced cooldown. I think I did, so that was a mistake. But also, it's no big deal. It's like, may as well leave this in. Yeah. Maybe well, yeah. Right. Okay. I do still need another time pendant, though. Or no, I don't. This will be down at 1 second eventually. So we're actually pretty good here. There's not really anything else that I need. This one item is probably good to win the game here. Sure. Lost fragment. Time to go. And then I'll just work on reducing cooldown for lost fragment eventually when I get more of them. And get more toxins. So that's another way to work on this. Actually, I guess we can sell this, buy this. Not in desperate need of money right now. Okay. Yeah, that's how economy works in this game. You just do moon knives, you do goblets, you get health, you get money, and you can level up if you want. Oh, nice. Pacifism. The weakness of pacifism is shield. The weakness of pacifism is poison, of course, which is... I hate to kill a pacifist like that, but, we are doing the poison dagger thing right now. So, too bad about that. Then, just keep working on what we're doing here. No hurry to buy this, but we may as well. We get this down to 1 second yet? 1.1. We'll get it next round. Sell this. This. Right. Yeah. I can do this. At being at 1.1 second is pretty good. We'll get this time pendant down to 1 second and then use it on toxins. And that'll be a nice way to work that make that work. Oh, right. And I need one more lost fragment for toxins eventually. Let's also buy this thing. Yeah, we're pretty good here. Hello, it's Volk again. Oh, this was actually closer than I was expecting here. Cool. So the competition gets stiffer, which is good. I like having more competition here. Toxins. All right. I think I want to focus on winning, so I'm going to focus on giving toxins multicast, even though this time pendant is not perfect for it. That's okay. I could get this, but I no longer have space for it. I can get it anyway, though. Still just looking for toxins, and I'll level up too, just for that little bit of extra health. And yeah, I think we're good. We'll fight Judge Jazz finally. We've got here some axes, a big Solaris, big Solaris. I should, but yeah, poison is a bit slow. We'll see how we go. All right. That was forcing the poison dagger. Let's go ahead and see how we do against the oak with this. Too bad I didn't make it 3-star. Oh, I should kill the gremlin too. Hello, gremlin. Interesting. So we are a bit slow on killing the gremlin. What can I do? What can I do to improve here? I could focus maybe. I could focus more on toxins, I guess. Yeah, we could try that. Not quite there. Well, this is fun. Is there anything I can do to win this fight here? Um, hmm. Toxins. Focus even more on toxins. Is there any point doing this? I mean, no, of course not. We have to focus on the poison. Maybe I'm just not able to kill the gremlin. I can just accept that. 1.8. Maybe we... What about doing something like this? Or, I mean, something like we... 1.8 and 1.0. Do something like this. Let's give this a try. Maybe we focus going all in on toxins here. Like that. It's fun. I mean, I'm enjoying this kind of thing that I'm doing here. Let's see how it goes. That was the best one yet, but we're still not quite there yet. Do something like this. We take all the lost fragments off. Any chance of this working? I don't think so. Okay. I can just barely not beat the gremlin. We're just a tiny, like, a fraction of a second away from doing it. But this is like the best I can do. All right, well, I'm forced to admit I can't beat the gremlin. That's a little bit sad. But yeah, I guess Poison Dagger is not the best for beating the gremlin. Now we know. Just a tiny bit of optimization, though, and I would have gotten it. Anyway, let's fight the oak and see how we do. So I think after all this, my final verdict is that the poison dagger is okay. It's fine. I wouldn't try forcing it like I did. But if you happen to see one of them in the first shop, you could think about picking it up. But yeah, um, it can do respectable damage. The problem is poison takes a long time to kill people, especially in the late days. It can really leave you open. It's better, I'd say, to go for something with more direct damage or go for a venom ring. I passed up some really good stuff like the mythic rod and the lapis for a moon build that would have been much more effective than this. Anyway, this is the spotlight on the new poison dagger. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.